2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. As always, it's delightful to have you join us. Rich, our featured player leads this event, but not by much.
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here. That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, what about this start?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after that hole, this player is currently in first place with Justin Thomas in second. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one's going right at the pin here. That should set up another chance. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Looking for another birdie here. And this putt coming up for his par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
For the par.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. That should find the fairway. This is his 2nd shot.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed. Yep, well done. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Get excited. This could go in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Nicely done.
Sitting at 8 under. How about this shot? Heading in the right direction. And down it goes.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Leading by 5 shots after that. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
This is his second shot.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
This putt to get to double digits under the card. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Hopefully this one can stay on the fairway. Could be trouble.
Oh, that's a pretty good break, that. Staying on the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt's going down the hill and it's breaking left to right.
Sitting at 9 under. Currently in the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting now for a bogey. And this one will be for double bogey. He's currently sitting in first place. The 8th hole is a par 3. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? And he's safely on the green. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Standing over his second shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Come on, sit. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Can he make one from long range?
Getting better.
Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Atta boy, good shot. This shot is about 140 yards out. This one heading towards the green. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A 7-footer right here.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
and that will take him to 8 under. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Second shot here on the 11th. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in top spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
That's nicely done. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This one might need to get down a little. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's disappointing. Putting for a par now. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
A bogey putt awaits. Okay, let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Opting for the 5-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Currently in the lead by a shot.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Setting up for his third shot. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He sits in first position. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
That'll work there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not a bad play, that one. 13 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
And this one is for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. Yeah, well played. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Wow, that was just striped. Sitting at 9 under par. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
11 feet to the cup. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
Just a slim lead with 1 round to go. There could be some fireworks in this final round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. And Rich, we're into our final round now, and this featured player of ours has a handy buffer, don't they?
Yeah, he's out there today, 3-stroke lead, final round. Boy, that's a pretty good number to be ahead, but I promise you want to get that lead to 4 and 5 as quickly as you possibly can. He's got to come out there and fire on all cylinders early.
Now to the first hole. And he's got that focus, hasn't he, as he's trying to close out the win today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Henny, what's the player facing here?
215 left here.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
A great birdie chance here.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Sitting at minus 11 overall. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Playing from around 110 yards out. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And a par putt awaits him. Currently in first position. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
It's a delightful little fade, that. Yeah, nicely played. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
And that putt will end up short.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now at 11 under for the event. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Well, it's a good effort, just missing the birdie there. And well holed. Let's move on. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. Quality shot, that one. His second shot here. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 6th is a par 4.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Will this stay on the cut stuff? Second shot here on the 7th.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
So close. Par putt coming up here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've reached the 8th hole. We put a nice little fade on this. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This is his second shot.
This might be a bit too much club. With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
9 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. Time for the second shot at the 11th. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Oh, never mind. Go and make a par on the next. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Still in the lead now after that hole. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Or is that the number? What touch? Made it.
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie?
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 14th. How close was that to going down?
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
This is his second shot. That almost went down. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Now 14 under, heading down the stretch.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Is this one going to hang on to the fairway? Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 8 feet to the cup. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. His 17th hole is a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the 6-iron here. He's going to fade this one. Good shot there, Beamer. His putt is about 8 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
An opportunity to make a par here. Holding steady in first place after that one.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
You can either chip it in or putt it in from off the green. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. Straight out of the top draw. And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich. What a week.
Absolutely. Great playing all week long. Must say it was a hard-fought but well-earned victory.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.